Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Breaking Point. So, chapter 14, episode 14, and yeah, we recently had that team dinner with Aston Martin, and we discovered that Devin Butler is a dick after all. And yeah, he's been stirring up the pot between Casper and Aiden, and this is how like the relationship sort of split apart as teammates. But we, as the audience, sort of already knew that. Whereas, obviously, Casper and Aiden didn't. Now they do, so I think it's time that we get a little bit of on-track revenge against Devin. But anyway, let's move into this episode and see what it's got in store for us. Alright, and we are at the Japanese Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks later after the back end of last episode. So, with the team's chance of a 4th place finish in the Constructors' Championship still alive, and with their fractious relationship now behind them, the Aston Martin teammates are determined to show the motorsport world what they can do.
Hey.
How are you finding it out there today?
Tough. We're overheating the tires a little through the S's.
Yeah, happens. Do you mind if I join you for a moment?
Please.
They want us to push for 4th.
You think Alfa Romeo catchable?
Maybe. Butler's having a good season. He claims he has been approached by Mercedes.
I heard. He is the more experienced driver. I think the seat goes to him.
You said it had always been your dream to drive for them. Is that true?
Yeah. It is.
Okay, I'm going to give you space out there. I'm sorry I didn't do that before.
I'm sorry too.
I want us to push for 4th. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
Thanks, Casper. I don't know how we make that happen, but thanks.
We work together, help each other out, that's all we can do.
Then let's do that.
Yeah. We've adjusted the camber. Seems to help manage the tire temperatures a bit better.
Yeah?
I'll get them to share my setup data with you. Just see how it feels out there.
Thank you, Casper.
Truce.
Truce.
Alright guys, so mid-race at the Japanese Grand Prix, with several laps remaining, Akkerman sets his sights on both Alfa Romeo drivers in an effort to snatch some much needed points from their championship rivals. So we are after Butler and Giovinazzi.
We're seeing both Butler and Giovinazzi's lap times increasing.
I still have time to catch them.
Roger, we're on fresher tyres than they are. Push, push. Let's put the pressure on.
Way aye.
Come here.
Way aye. Let's do it. How's me tyres looking? Fresh! That's how.
5 seconds.
I can go full. Okay, this is not F1 23. This is not F1 23, 20 or 24. I cannot go full blast into that corner. No, sir. Alright. Carlos in the Ferrari.
Be close now. Let's push.
Let's get Carlos in this corner. Let's not ride the curb and smash into the back of Danny Ricciardo. That was risky. That was risky, Danny. This car does not turn. This car is not pivoting as much as I would like it to. Then again, as I said, I'm used to like the sort of the turning pivot, like pivoting the nose on like F1 24. So like playing F1 24 on like a daily basis, and then obviously hopping back to this game to record it and everything. It's been weird because like I'm having to swap between physics and car reaction and blah 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 blah. But yeah, it's been a little weird, man. Get that. Right, got Danny. Let's push on and let's get Giovinazzi. Right, I can get him with DRS here. Where's Butler? Butler is ahead of Alonso. Butler's P9. I've just seen him on the minimap. Can't get him. I can't get him going into turn 1. Ah, he's locked up. Ah, I've just hit him. He locked up and I hear him. I wasn't expecting him to lock up. I can get Giovinazzi here. Clean racing. That's what we like. My front wing is still intact. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's no damage to my front wing. I got away with it. I do like Suzuka as a track, though. I really do. Alonso in the Alpine. Dive bomb. Collision, question mark? Well, there was contact with the tyres, but I think we get away with it. FIA didn't say anything. Aiden's pitting, which is fine.
You should be seeing Butler soon. Let's keep it clean, please, Cass.
Why aye? No bother, pal. Watch. Yo, what's up, Butters? I'm never calling Butler that ever again. I'm so sorry for even saying that. Got him. Got him! Let's get Leclerc on the outside. Ooh, yeah, contact. Sorry! Didn't mean to make contact, bro. I'm sorry, Charles. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Let's get Norris going into here. That was risky. That was risky. Alright, we get you. Alright, after the fact that we've overtaken Norris, I don't think we're going to progress any further in this race. If we do, then obviously it'll be in here now. If not, this is going to be a very quick cut to the end of the race. Alright, and we are up behind Lewis Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, the 7-time world champion. I'm just going to jump straight past him. Up in behind Max Verstappen, we've got Sergio Perez ahead of him, but he's way too far out in front now for us to catch, especially with only 1 lap remaining. But we can kind of play it. If this car would kindly turn, that would be absolutely fantastic. But we can play it safe behind Max. Max, pick a line, bro. Pick a line, man. Come on, man. Like, don't be a dick. Collision with Verstappen. Yeah, no shit, because I went to overtake him and he decided, oh, you know what it is? I'm just going to, like, I don't know, slide my car right in front of you as you go to overtake. As he just tried to do it again there. You, stop swerving under braking, bruv. Like, I swear to God, man started to brake and then he decided, oh, you know what it is? Quick jerk to my right. Haha, let's not. Like, Max, my G, like, you're one of my favorite drivers of all time, right? Don't be a dick! I'm not enjoying fighting Max Verstappen right now. Like, Max, come on, man. Like, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Max! Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. Thank you. Goodbye. Yep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are headed now towards 130R, and honestly, we are absolutely living, like, since overtaking Hamilton and Verstappen and having that little bit of a problem with Verstappen, we've managed to get past him completely now, and, you know, we're just cruising around the final few bends. Valtteri Bottas and Sergio Perez, P1, P2, Casper Akkerman for Aston Martin, P3. Thank you very much.
Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. Very, very happy.
Cheers, mate. Alright, so that is where I'm going to leave it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so very much for watching. That is the end of Chapter 14. The screen in front of me says Chapter 15, so that's why I'm ending the episode right here. So thank you so very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. Share the channel, the video with your friends and family, and get them involved in the community as well. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.